We have a lot of movement things that are going on, but what we care about making our plans, for school, work, vacation, everything that is involved with this life. Unfortunately, we're not checking for God's plan, and He's about to put it on display, and many will be saddened because it will disrupt their lives. We hold His prophecies in contempt because we think it's about us individually and what He can do for us instead of the other way around. The notion that God can come at any time has all but destroyed our interest in knowing what He is doing and what He is about to do. The fact that we lack Bible study versus, Bible studying versus church attendance is going to cause many to fall. The Jesus that we have been given in most traditional churches is partial or skewed. This will cause many to be trapped like the ones that were in the days of Noah. Matthew 24 verses 37 through 39. Most people don't know about the seals, the trumpets, the bowls that sit on God's prophetic timeline. The other half don't even care about it. Once again, we are set to repeat history while having access to the most available information in historical times. We have put so much focus on presidents, popes, politics, and other so-called prominent people, we have forgotten to pay attention to God. He tells us so much in the Bible, but we have been blinded or distracted by the cares of the world. We battle about political parties as if either will have a say-so in our eternal futures. We somehow have given them the power to make the country better or worse. We neglect the fact that we as a people hold that power, not them. If we could execute just the first two commandments in our country, the rest of God's commands would actually fall into place. We have fallen into self-desires over community interest and fallen into temptations over obedience to God. God has no favorites. We are an unrepentant, sinful nation as a whole, and God will deal with us as such. I hope this message brings some light and gives some accountability to the people. Yes, we know who's leading the way in this country, and we understand the level of evil versus good, but everybody ultimately will be responsible for their salvation. With that being said, I encourage us who have fallen away or don't have a relationship to repent, because the kingdom of heaven is near.